Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things, and today is my favorite video that I make every month. This is my monthly empties video, and I feel like I've had one of the most accomplished months in a very long time. I am so hyped about some of these things that I was able to finish up. I'm super excited to share them with you. So if this is something you guys are interested in seeing, then keep on watching. Let's go. Just like looking down at everything, I am just blown away by how much I was able to finish up this month. It's so exciting. So we'll start with face masks. The first thing I used up was the 111 Skin Sub-Zero Depuffing Eye Mask. I did receive this for free at Ipsy Creator Day this year. I liked it. It wasn't my all-time favorite eye mask though. I really like the ones from Skin Iceland. I know this is a very, very, very expensive brand, so it's not something I'd ever purchase, but I guess it was nice to test out. This next mask I also received at Ipsy Creator Day. This is from the brand Cowlion. It's the Black Magic Powder Sheet Mask. Honestly, it felt like a very typical sheet mask to me. Nothing super special, not something I'd ever go out and get, so it was just okay. Next is a product I've talked about a ton on my channel. This is from the brand Halika Halika, and it's their 3-step like nose strip thing. I love this thing. I've been using this for years. I don't even know how long it's been, but I love this. I use it. I try to remember to use it once a month. I typically forget, but like in my head, I try to use it once a month, and I really am a big fan. The last mask is a clay mask. This is the Generation Clay mask. I guess the brand is called Gen Clay. I got this in an Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I was not happy about it because it completely dried out before I got to use it up. And I didn't have this open very long in my opinion. So that was super annoying. I don't know if it's like, because it's in this pot, it doesn't, I don't know. I was very upset that it fully dried out though, that's for sure. Now I have facial cleansers. First is from Garnier, and this is their Micellar Cleansing Water. This thing is 23.7 fluid ounces. This thing lasted me forever. I absolutely love this micellar water. I actually also finished a little baby size of it, but this is something I definitely would repurchase. I already have multiple times, and I have a bunch of little guys sitting in my bathroom right now. Okay, so you're gonna hear this theme a lot, especially coming up in Vlogmas, but I used the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I've never really been a cleansing balm person, but I'm trying to be more aware of my impact on the world, and I want to try to start getting into cleansing balms. So one of my big projects for the year of 2020 is to test a lot of makeup removers. I already have purchased quite a few that I'm starting to work through. I'm going to make a full Excel spreadsheet. It's going to be a very detailed video. It's probably not going to come for quite a few months down the line, but I did actually just happen to finish this one up this month. I really did like this a lot. I found sometimes I had some issues getting mascara off, but other than that, I felt like it was a really great product. So my favorite makeup removers are the Kirkland Daily Facial Towelettes, but I realize how much I've been going through these so quickly, so I'm trying to scale back the amount of wipes I'm using, trying to slow down the pace, which is why I'm doing this new thing, but I do really like these. I'm just trying to lessen the amount I use them. The other pack here I used for swatches and stuff. I'm not really positive where I got this from. This is the Pacifica Purify Facial Cleansing Wipes with coconut water. These smelled lovely. Like, they smelled like little coconuts. I don't think they are great for makeup removal for sure. They were nice to use on my hands, but I don't really feel like I need coconut scented makeup removers for my hands. It was just nice to smell a lot while I had it. I have a shampoo I used up. This is from Sexy Hair, and this is their moisturizing shampoo. I really wasn't a big fan of it. It was not for me. It's not something I'd go out and purchase personally. I actually couldn't even fully finish this one. This is the Schwarzkopf Gliss Hair Repair Ultra Moisture Conditioner. I just feel like this was really, really bad. Like, it did not do anything for my hair. I'm trying to see. I think it maybe is like half left still. I used it a couple times and I just did not want to put it in my hair anymore. I did use up one toothpaste because I did wind up opening this when we went to New York in October. This is the Crest 3D White Brilliance toothpaste. I actually really liked this. I don't think I'd ever used this specific toothpaste before, but I thought it was really good. I would buy this if we ever run out of our crazy amount of toothpaste we have. I do have two Bath & Body Works hand soaps. This first one is Champagne Toast. It's not my favorite. I've just come to realize like it's just not a favorite of mine. This is bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. It's okay. Just of all the Bath and Body Works soaps I've used, it's not my all-time fave. What can I say? This one, on the other hand, I loved. This one is called Warm Autumn Glow, and this is zesty lemon, mint leaves, and thyme. Ooh, this one was awesome. I really, really, really liked this one a lot. I definitely repurchased this one. Now I have some hair care products, basically 2 dry shampoos. The first one is from Amika. This is the Perk It Up Dry Shampoo. I have used a full size of this. I've used a couple little sizes like this size. I will say it's right in the middle for me when it comes to dry shampoos. I don't hate it, but it's not like an all-time favorite for me. So when I do wind up getting like samples of it, I use them because I do like it, but it's not something I like enough to go out and purchase myself. Now this was a dry shampoo. I absolutely hate it. I think there's probably 2 or 3 uses left in this, and I just had to stop because it wasn't doing anything. This is the Kenra Volume Dry Shampoo, and it literally says oil absorbing dry shampoo. This did not absorb the oil. It did nothing. I just felt like maybe it gave me a little volume, but like I genuinely need the oil absorbed, and this just didn't do it for me at all. I was very disappointed. I kind of have like the random category now. I have 2 makeup brush cleansers. The first is the Beauty Blender Solid. Got this during Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty sale. I really, really like this. I will be keeping like the little rubber thing. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the container or not yet, but it's a really good product. I would definitely repurchase. I'd rather purchase it on sale personally, but it's definitely something I could see myself buying again. I also finished this one. This is the Morphe Brush Cleaning Balm and Scrubber. I actually already have repurchased this one. You'll see that haul coming in Vlogmas, but it came with a little scrubber as well. And it was such a great brush cleanser. I really, really genuinely enjoyed it. Like I said, I repurchased, and it's not a bad price because it is Morphe pricing. So something I'm coming to terms with is not all nail polish is created equally, and I am going to work on getting the bad out of my collection because I want to bring in the ones that are just good. And I tried one, I guess it was 2 weeks ago. I put on one of my older polishes, and it wasn't good anymore. This is from the brand Confetti, and the shade is Glam Up. I don't know, I don't remember where this came from. That tells you how old it is, and I feel like it's okay, and I can say goodbye to it because I want to only have good formulas in my life. Okay, now I finished something super exciting. I finished a full size of the Boom Boom Cream. I've only ever actually had smaller sizes of this before. I think I bought this, it was one of the Sephora sales. I want to say it was the one at the beginning of the year, but I cleaned it out for sure. I have so much Boom Boom Cream in my collection right now. I have a full size that I got at Ipsy Creator Day. I have smaller sizes. I just have so much Boom Boom that I'm not gonna need to repurchase for quite some time. Now I have 5 candles that I finished in the last month. That is a lot. The first one is from Candles by Victoria, and it doesn't actually say on here. Oh, yes it does. It's the Dutch Apple Pie candle. So this was the candle that it's curated with by Jen Loves Reviews, and I really liked it. And I know if you use Jen's affiliate link, that some of the proceeds go towards the school she used to teach at. I really liked it. I think going forward, if I ever got candles from her though, I wouldn't necessarily get this style again because it does like drip everywhere because it sits very high at the top at first and actually looks like a dessert. But I would definitely be down with like getting just like a regular candle from her. This next one, I don't know where it came from, but it was like packed away with like our fall things from last year. It says Langley Home, and it was the Simply Fall scent. It actually smelled very good, and I actually liked it a lot. So I don't know where I got this. Maybe Target, maybe Michael's, maybe Seymour, who knows, but I liked it. So this candle was actually the candle that was up here before. So this one actually right now I have is Pumpkin Spice from Ulta Beauty. I'm not crazy about it. I don't think I'd buy another Ulta Beauty candle, but this is a Glade one. This is from Glade. I think this was like their seasonal apple one. I didn't like it. It did not give off a good scent. I really liked their like toasted pumpkin one that they had, but the apple one was, It was a little funky, honestly. Now I have two Bath & Body Works candles. First one is Leaves. It smells so good. This is the second Leaves I have finished of the season. I actually have a Leaves downstairs that is halfway done already, but this is the packaging of this Leaves. And then this other one I absolutely love. This was called the Perfect Autumn. This is fresh cranberry, spiced pumpkin, crisp apple, and rich clove. This was an awesome candle. I really, really liked it. Okay, so now I have a bunch of like facial care stuff. The first one here is from Nip and Fab, and this is their Glycolic Fix Gentle Pads. I actually got this, I believe, at TJ Maxx. I really liked these a lot. This is the second product I've ever used from Nip and Fab, and I have been very impressed with the products I've tried from this brand, so if I saw this again, I would definitely pick it up. Next, I did finish a Little Good Jeans from Sunday Riley. I have gone through many full sizes, many mini sizes. I just love this product. I will continue to use it for sure. I finished up an eye cream. This is from Nuria, and this is the Triple Action Eye Cream. This came in a Allure Beauty box. I did actually really like this. I don't see myself going out and purchasing it, but it was nice to be able to use it and get a chance to try it out. Next is a product I've already purchased and started using. This is the Sunday Riley UFO Acne Treatment Face Oil. This is one of the products that helped really clear up my acne. Talked about it in my October favorites. This is a really big winner in my life as far as finding skincare to actually help my skin. I highly recommend this. It helped specifically with my cystic acne. That was all like hormonal. So that's something that you suffer from. Maybe it will work. Maybe it will help. I used one small little baby serum here. This is the Vichy 89 Mineral Serum. I have used this tons in my life and I really do like this product. This is a product that is from Dr. Jart. This is the Cisapair Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment. This is okay. It definitely does help with color correcting, but it also kind of can pill up under your makeup if you're not careful. Yeah, so like if you see, it kind of has this like green tint that kind of turns like, that helps like neutralize your skin. It's not something I'd go out and buy. I don't mind it, but it's not something I feel like I need to go out and purchase. I have a couple moisturizers here. This first one is from LXMI, and this is their Creme de Nil. I don't know. This is the second product I've ever tried from this brand, and I have not liked anything I've tried from this brand. Honestly, getting through this half an ounce was like torture almost for me because I just wanted it to be done. I do not recommend. This next product was from Bliss, and this is their Drench and Quench Cream to Water Hydrator for all day moisture. And let's see if you can see. Not really. It was like kind of like a blue, light blue formula. It really did feel like it was like water when you put it on your skin. I liked it, but I feel like this time of year I'm looking for something a little thicker. This might be better for me in the summertime, if I'm going to be honest, but I didn't think it was a bad product. This moisturizer I really didn't like. This is the Sunday Riley Ice Ceramide Moisturizing Cream. Something about this just smelled weird. It was the consistency I like. It was thick, but it just had this strange smell, and I really could not honestly tell if the scent was like supposed to be a scented scent or if it was the product, like just whatever the ingredients were, but it was just strange and I just did not enjoy that. I did finish one sunscreen this month. This is the Drunk Elephant Umbra Sheer Physical Daily Defense SPF 30. Honestly, not a fan. I will say, the thing is, so this product, you twist it to like get the product out and then you close it. And every time you close it, like product still comes out. So like I'm not crazy about the packaging. And the actual sunscreen, it like had an extreme white cast. So you had to be very careful about that. But also the product was like chunky. I don't know if that's the right adjective to describe it, but it wasn't like a smooth moisturizing formula. It was just strange. And considering like the Drunk Elephant like price range, it's not something I would ever go out and buy. I have two lip balms this month. The first one is from Skin Iceland, and this is the Berry Lip Fix with Wintered Red Algae. Red algae. So I started using this one in the summertime and I loved it. It smells delicious, it feels nice, and I really was into it. But as soon as the seasons changed and it started to get cold, I started to realize that it really wasn't helping. So when my lips are super chapped like they are this time of year, this is not enough. It's more of an oily feel, whereas this time of year, I need something like thick and it's really gonna get in there and moisturize. So this is more of like a summertime product for me. Almost 1 year later, I finally finished my full-size Laneige lip sleeping mask. This guy I scraped clean. It took almost an entire year to use this. So when it's like a $20 lip balm, it's $20 like over a long period of time. I opened a mini to replace this. I do have quite a few minis in my backup drawer. Right now I'm using the vanilla one where I feel like it smells really nice. I think this one, the formula for some reason, I feel like moisturized a little better. And this is just the original scent. Okay, now let's talk makeup. I have a lot more makeup this month than I feel like I normally do. I have 3 primers to talk about. The first one was in my monthly 5. This is the Wet n Wild Dewy Face Primer. So this was originally kind of featured in my oldest makeup in my collection video, and I realized how low this was and I wanted to just like get it over with, which I did. And I really like this primer. I think it's a great luminous primer for the drugstore, and I could see myself purchasing it again in the future. This next one is from Tarte. This was in my video makeup, my most reliable makeup video. This is the Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. This is such a nice primer. I would 1000% buy this again. I'm not usually one to be into smoothing primers, but something about the formula of this is so different than anything I've ever tried before. And I heard they reformulated it. I don't know if that's true. If they reformulated it, I'm definitely not buying it. But if it is the same formula, I could definitely see myself buying like the full size of this, since this was just a sample. This primer was in the video where I used my most expensive makeup. This is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. A full size of this costs $60. It is super expensive. Kind of has like a fresh, kind of citrusy scent, but it feels so nice on the skin when I would use this. I'm kind of bummed that I ran out, and I would not be against buying a set that had a sample size of it again in the future. Let's just put it that way. That's how I feel about it. I finished a concealer. This is the First Aid Beauty Hello Fab Bendy Avocado Concealer. I really do like this concealer. I like to use it as an add-on concealer. So if I use a full coverage mattifying concealer, I like to add a little bit of this just to add a little hydration under my eyes. I really do like it. I had to take out the stopper and like fully cleared this guy out inside. I did repurchase this in the Sephora VIB sale. I got a new shade to try to see if a different shade would work a little better with me, but I really did enjoy this product. Next product is something I talk about all the time on my channel. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. Finally ran out of my full size. I got a free sample of like the smaller size from Ulta that I am saving and taking with me on vacation, but I absolutely love this product. I have yet to find an eyebrow gel that I love as much as this, so I will definitely be repurchasing this at some point in the future. I had 2 products that like dried up on me this month. This first is from Marc Jacobs, and it's their eyeliner in the shade Rococo. I have had horrible luck with the mini size Marc Jacobs pencils. I tried to use this shade one day and it like nothing showed up, so it's done. I also had a Stila Glitter and Glow completely dry up on me. This is the shade Cloud. I tried to use it and it was just like dry flecks. So that's one of the reasons I kind of recommend going in and getting the minis, because the speed that these things dry up in, I would never be able to use a full size up that quickly. And now I have 3 brow pencils that I finished up this month. 3. The first one is a little guy. This is the Precisely My Brow from Benefit. It's one of like the sample sizes in the shade 3.5. I actually opened another like sample size of it this month after I finished this one, and I realized that one is shade 3, which clarified to me that I am definitely shade 3.5, but I definitely will be using that one up, but I definitely enjoy this shade a lot. I finished up the CoverGirl Thin Brow Pencil in the shade Honey Brown. I have gone through quite a few of these. I really do like this product a lot. It's even nice when you can get it on sale when CoverGirl's buy one get one half off, so this is something I will definitely be purchasing again in the future. And finally, I finished my favorite brow pencil of all time, the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. I use this in the shade Medium Brown. I already have another one of these open right now. So there you have it. And those were all of my empties for this month. Let me know in the comments, how do you guys feel about some of these products I talked about in this video? Let me know down there, and we'll have to see what I do next month. And yeah, that's it for this video. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.